What's good, Tampa? Welcome back to another episode. In this one, I'm going to give you my personal top 5 tourist attractions starting now. Because of Tampa's beautiful weather, amazing culture, and with so much to do, it's no wonder why it's ranked in the top 50 cities to live in America. And because of that, every year we continue to be one of the top tourist destinations in the country. So if you're planning on coming to Tampa for a visit, or even if you live here, here's a couple places you've got to check out. Number 1 is Busch Gardens. So Busch Gardens is an African-themed theme park with tons of awesome roller coasters and rides. So if you're an adrenaline junkie, Busch Gardens is definitely something you're going to want to check out. But not only roller coasters make it so awesome, it's also basically got like an entire zoo. I mean, they have a whole safari where you can see all different types of species of animals and get up close and personal with them as well. They've got Broadway shows, kiddie rides. They've got something for everybody at Busch Gardens. I did a video on my top 5 roller coasters at Busch Gardens. I'll link it up in the corner of the screen. Not sure which corner, but make sure you check that out if you're going to head over to Busch Gardens. All right, number 2 on my list is the Florida Aquarium. So we did a video at the Florida Aquarium, so make sure you check that out if you're interested in stopping at the Florida Aquarium. But it is an amazing aquarium, definitely one of the best in the entire country, I would have to imagine. The Florida Aquarium really has an exciting variety of different habitats there and different exhibits. They also have activities and things to entertain people of all ages. The other cool thing is you can get a hands-on experience at the aquarium as well. So they have kind of a place where you can walk through and actually touch the stingrays and things like that. So it's really cool. They even have a program where you can pay extra and like dive with the sharks. Also, with admission to the Florida Aquarium, you also get access to the children's splash pad. So again, if you're bringing children, they do have like a splash pad fun little water park thing outside. So that's pretty cool too if you're bringing kids with you. But even if you're not a kid, the Florida Aquarium is definitely entertaining. It's definitely something you should check out while you're here in Florida. It's located right in the Channel District. So the other cool thing is there's a lot of great places right near it, like Sparkman Wharf, for example. I'll do a link to all these places, including the Florida Aquarium, down below. And if you use my City Pass link down below, you can save up to 54% on some of these attractions in this video. And then we have Tampa's Lowry Park Zoo, which has basically over like 2,000 animals in their own natural habitats. You can really get up close and personal with the manatees here at the Lowry Park Zoo. And that's the really cool thing about Lowry Park Zoo. Similar to like the aquarium does, you can do kind of a backstage experience where you get up close and personal with the animals. And I do recommend that if you can swing it. You get to be up close with the penguins, tortoises. I believe you can even feed a rhino. There are not like a ton of rides at Lowry Park Zoo, but they do have like another type of safari ride similar to Busch Gardens. So Lowry Park Zoo is another place you should check out while you're in Tampa. All right, next up is Tampa Riverwalk. So if you're staying downtown, you've got to check out Tampa's Riverwalk. As it currently stands, Riverwalk is a 2.5-mile walkway right there in downtown Tampa, where you right along the river. So you get beautiful views of the river in downtown Tampa. And there's plenty to do. Let me explain. Once again, I did a video on Riverwalk, which I'll put up on the screen. But again, it's a great place to go out and stretch your legs, get some exercise done. But on top of that, all down Riverwalk, there's all different types of artwork as well. So you'll find different types of murals and sculptures and things like that. And some of the bigger attractions that you'll run into off of Riverwalk are 1, the Florida Aquarium, like I mentioned, and number 2, the Tampa Museum of Art, among some others. For kids, there are 2 splash pads, and I think there's 4 parks along Riverwalk. So again, if you're bringing children with you, there are things for kids to do around Riverwalk as well. If you're an exercise person, Riverwalk too, it's a great place to get out there and get your exercise done. They do have coast rental bikes as well, so you can either rent a bike or you can just walk or jog down Riverwalk. And of course, there are restaurants and things like that along the river as well. So again, plenty of places to eat, drink. Armature Works is at the end of Riverwalk as well, so they are extending it. So that's awesome. Next on the list is Ybor City. So Ybor City made my list because it is a National Historic District here in Tampa, and the buildings and everything about it is so beautiful. And not only that, it's gone through so much over the years. There's so many new restaurants and things to do down in Ybor City, but again, just the beauty of the city itself is one reason to go. At one point, Ybor City had the largest cigar rolling factory in the entire world. And that's really what it's known for, is its cigar history. But more recently, Ybor City 7th Avenue is basically a long strip of bars, restaurants, and things to do. Again, it's very historic looking, so it's a great place to go take some awesome photos as well. There's some really famous restaurants there like the Columbia. The Columbia was the first restaurant in Florida. I did another video of the top 5 hotels in Tampa, and Hotel Haya right here in Ybor City is one of the best places to stay. So if you're coming to Ybor City and you're gonna be staying nearby, check out Hotel Haya. That's gonna do it for this list. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you guys watching. Head over to tampaislife.com to get your Tampa merch. And if you have ideas for other videos or things you want to see, leave those also in the comments below. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.